Governor Ron DeSantis is in South Texas this morning, ready to unveil his plan to secure the southern border as part of his presidential campaign strategy. Now, in a video just released, he promises, quote, no excuses, as he calls the situation there a disaster. Our Jorge Ventura is live in Eagle Pass, Texas, with what we can expect from the governor's visit. Jorge, good morning.
Good morning, Marky. Well, I'm just outside of the Veteran of Foreign Wars Hall here in Eagle Pass now. In just a few hours, GOP presidential candidate, hopeful Florida Governor Ron DeSantis will speak with voters here and also unroll his new border policy plan, making it the first formal campaign policy of his presidential run. Now, DeSantis did tour part of the border here in Eagle Pass on Sunday. He also took a boat tour on the Rio Grande, where the Mexican media reports he witnessed migrants crossing illegally. Now, border authorities here have encountered a record 2 million migrants the last fiscal year. And later today, DeSantis will make his case to Texas voters for how he plans to secure the border if elected.
The crisis at the southern border, a record 2.76 million migrants crossed the border during the 2022 fiscal year, shattering the previous annual record by more than 1 million.
DeSantis sent more than 1,100 state law enforcement agents and National Guards members to Texas to the border back in May. His office is announcing that those officials had more than 190 arrests and encountered more than 5,800 migrants. Another strategy from the DeSantis campaign to gather support for his new border policies is a nationwide coalition of sheriffs launched to address the border crisis. The DeSantis campaign, meanwhile, increasing their attacks on former President and Republican frontrunner Donald Trump on his handling of the southern border, saying, quote, Trump ran on the same problems in 2016, but ended up deporting fewer illegals than Barack Obama. DeSantis spoke at the Faith and Freedom Coalition conference in Washington, D.C., and says he'll be the president to end the ongoing border crisis.
And I will finally be the president to bring the issue of our open southern border to a conclusion. I've heard about this since I've been an adult. For decades, we've complained about the open border. We've complained about everything that's happening. Now is the time to act. On day one, we declare a national emergency. We mobilize all assets, including the military.
Now, stay tuned today for NewsNation's coverage of DeSantis' visit here in Eagle Pass. And as soon as he rolls out those new border policies plans, we will bring you those updates. Adrienne and Marky?
Jorge, I just can't help but say something. That soundbite from DeSantis. Since he's been an adult, he's heard about this. Yeah. I guess we can all join that club. Thank you, Jorge. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.